I'm going to talk about my journey that led me to start Informed Lean Solutions. I'm going to talk about how Transcend has helped me, and then share with you a little bit about what's next for 2026. I left home when I was 18 to go to uni, and similar to Paul, I studied aerospace engineering and can tell you whether something's rocket science or not. So I've worked 6 years in the aerospace industry, both in Australia, UK and the US, and that was a good time. I've been a project manager for medical devices, bringing them to market from concept through to global market launch, and then got into the world of process improvement in corporate and did that for about 10 to 12 years. Learning all about lean, Kaizen, continuous improvement, how to streamline the way how businesses work and operate. What happened was that in 2022, I lost my corporate job. I was on a 6-month mergers and acquisitions assignment into New Zealand, where we'd acquired a 350-person business, and I was helping to integrate that into our global organisation at the time. And at the end of that 6-month assignment, my manager said to me, "Your previous role no longer exists. Bon voyage, see you later." And so after a little bit of head scratching, I was like, what am I going to do? So I found an 18-month role as a project manager, but then when that finished, I needed to work out what I was doing. So that started to lead me to Informed Lean Solutions, which is the third table along here, if you're looking for that as well. And so I help transform businesses using proven lean strategies. I launched the business at the end of that project management gig in October of last year. I had a couple of clients, and I was probably bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and didn't know what to expect. When I launched it, I actually didn't know what my offering was. I was like, I came out of corporate, I felt like there was a number of different things I could turn my hand to, and I didn't know anyone in the local market, didn't know what they wanted, what the customer needed, what was going to resonate, had no idea. So I was trying all sorts of things. And like any startups, those of you who have read Eric Ries and the Lean Startup, you reinvent yourself and you reinvent yourself. In December, things happened where I had good line of sight to work for this year. I thought, yes, this is great. And then come about mid-December, and as most of you may now know as a consultant, everything dries up. So Happy New Year wasn't quite so Happy New Year for me. I had nothing in my sales funnel, literally nothing. So I was at an all-time low and I needed some help, and so free coaching sounded like the way to go. Sounded pretty good actually. So that's why I joined Transcend, was the opportunity to help to lift me up from where I was. And so I'm very thankful for that call, that opportunity and that sort of thing. But for anyone who actually doesn't know who Paul is, I know you're holding the camera, but stick up your hand and say hi. Katerina, can you hold the camera for Paul, please? Come out here, Paul. Yep. All right, so this is Paul's my mentor, and he's done a great job here helping me out. And there's a couple of valuable sales lessons, Paul, that I think will stick with me for quite some time. I got a bit down on myself, as we all probably do, and I called Paul and said, look, we've just lost another one. And Paul goes, don't worry, there's plenty others out there. Pick yourself up and keep going. And so lesson number one from Paul was to, think about what comes next and don't let this one get you down. It's not personal. The second good lesson that I had from Paul relates to a very simple instrument called a pen. And the lesson here was, when you're going in to meet with someone and propose your proposal with them, don't just take the printout, take a pen as well and stick them both on the table. And don't leave without a signature. So that's a good lesson that I've learned. Thank you, Paul. I know we've all got a story to tell, and I'm really thankful for the people here, good people at Transcend, to give me an opportunity just to share my story with you this evening. So really appreciate it. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Come over and see Tim at the end, and thank you so much for an amazing insight into your world.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Kirsten. Really appreciate it. Thank you.